Sese County is known for the beauty of its forests, lush green vegetation, and the calm Lake Victoria. Several people visit the islands for vacations, largely unaware of the dark web of prostitution lurking beneath the beauty. It's mid-morning and Fatuma Nakawi is sweeping the compound at Camp David in Mwena Village, Ssenyondo Parish, Bufumila Island. The camp is a home for the white pastor who rescued her from the life of depravity she was living. Nakawi has lived on the island for 12 years. Previously, she lived in Kawempe Division in Kampala City. She was approached by a woman who told her that there was a new restaurant opening in Kalangala District that needed young women to work as waitresses. She was 19 years old.
That woman also lived in Kawempe, so it was easy for her to persuade me. She persuaded 3 other girls and paid our transport fare.
When the 4 young women arrived on Bufumila Island, instead of being taken to a restaurant, they were ushered into a bar and handed over to the proprietress.
The bar owner told us she would give us a salary of 1,000 shillings per day and 1 meal. Our role was to attract men to her bar. The situation here in Kalangala is that you have to find a man to look after you.
The young woman slept with different men every night. There were rooms behind the bar, and every girl who was not employed as a waitress was assigned a room. The waitresses slept under the counter in the bar.
For every man I slept with, I paid the bar owner a cut of 2,000 shillings. She did not dictate how much I charged the client, so the rest of the money was mine. A beautiful girl could sleep with more than 6 men in a day.
Under Section 3 of the Prevention of Trafficking in Persons Act of 2009, a person who recruits, transports, harbors, or receives a person for the purpose of exploitation or engaging that person in vices such as prostitution commits an offense and is liable to imprisonment for 15 years and a fine of 1,000 currency points, equivalent to 20 million Uganda shillings.
Many girls acquire HIV from their clients because they are not on a good medication regimen. They are now giving birth to children who have HIV.
Nakawi eventually left the bar and went to live with a man who had been her client, an alcoholic wife beater. They have 2 daughters. However, she does not know where the man is.
I began drinking heavily. One day when I was drunk, I met Pastor Derek from Camp David. He convinced me to quit alcohol.
She cautions young girls against jumping at every job offer to work in Kalangala District. Nakawi's experiences come to life every day in the many young girls being ferried to the islands under the pretext of working in the service industry. Patrick Ssenyondo, NTV.